Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Informative and Favorite Help, the podcast. I'm Alex.
I am Amelie and we are your hosts.
Today we have some guests with us. Please introduce yourself, Rosie Parks.
Hi everyone, I'm Rosie and I'm a physics teacher.
Welcome Rosie. Now let's get started. Rosie, how do you feel about the COVID-19 effect to your country?
We have the information that coronavirus was recognized by WHO in Brazil on 4 to 11 March.
Well, I can define the pandemic in Brazil in one word: chaos. The Brazilians are so desperate for the vaccine.
We have the information that coronavirus was recognized by WHO in Brazil on 4 to 11 March.
What is your opinion about the second wave of coronavirus?
The second wave became in the middle of chaos, occurred amid high numbers of contaminated people. So, new variants, the resistance of government officials, and the irresponsible young people give us the impression that we'll take a long time to go back to our lives.
What do you think they impacted in Brazil?
The second wave became more aggressive than the first. It was in between June and July, beating records of dead people and triggering the public and private health network.
The Oswaldo Cruz Foundation says Brazil is experiencing the biggest sanitary and hospital collapse in this entire history. Infected people are dying without oxygen in the state of Manaus on the north of Brazil.
Thanks for coming, Rose. We appreciated that.
Thank you, Emily. Bye, guys.
On 11 June, the governor of São Paulo announced the partnership between the Institute Butantan and the pharmaceutical Sinovac Life Science. And now, she was one of the scientists responsible for creating an effective vaccine against COVID-19. Please welcome Dr. Agnes.
Hello to everyone. Thanks, Alex. Thank you, Amelie.
So, Dr. Agnes, how do you feel about the vaccination?
We expect vaccination to start in January 2021.
Brazil provides for 90,000 tests on volunteers and supply of vaccines by June 2021. The vaccine is called CoronaVac by the Chinese pharmaceutical company.
If the vaccine is approved, Sinovac and Butantan will sign a technology transfer agreement for industrial scale production and free supply to the population through SUS.
Wow, that's a good news. You can tell me more about us?
The vaccine has the same technology used in other successful ones, such as measles and polio, for example. Butantan is the main producer of serums and vaccines in the country and has recognized experience around the world.
Great! The average number of vaccinates with at least the first dose in Brazil per day is 32 million, totaling approximately almost 50 million doses, with the people who took the 2 doses. Doctor, do you think that Brazilians will live normally soon?
I think that around September we will already be living normally, but still with some security measures until the number of cases decreases.
We're gonna talk about the COVID-19 after pandemic. We from the Help podcast think about the Brazil will gonna go back to normal life. But people will be better and have more empathy, more lovely, and I think that the technology will be more present in our lives. And we must always think now for the best position that we will know that we would do better in a future pandemic. the technology even more present in the business, helping to us how to work.
How sad. Our time is running out. It's time for our episode to end. See you guys next time. Have a good night. That was Help, the podcast. See ya!
Bye guys, see you next time.